Alrighty, good Saturday morning, everyone. Meteorologist Davis Wells here. We are tracking weather for this weekend, even into next week. It does include a mix of summer and rain chances, and cannot forget fall, even though that is officially here. Rain chances do look to move in for Tuesday. Temperatures looking at least at a seasonal reset as some weather decides to move on through. Radar and satellite is quiet for much of the eastern U.S. There's some showers down towards Florida, even a little bit of snow out in towards Denver as they're dealing with some cooler conditions out there. But for here, we're not seeing any snow, at least anytime soon. We've got a clean sweep on radar. Temperatures are into the lower 60s for many. A little cooler up into Monroe at 55, Adrian at 57, Wauseon at 63 degrees. Take a look at this. This is what we are expecting as we get into next week. This is going to be the big weather story here. We're going to have a cold front that's going to be pushing in our general direction. Look at this. We haven't seen this in a while. Widespread rain does look likely. This is mostly for Tuesday and Tuesday afternoon. Once this cold front passes on through, you're going to notice on the back side of things feeling much cooler, and it's going to feel like fall. You're going to have drier air. Even some morning lows dropping into the 40s do look likely for us. But more importantly, the much needed rain that is going to be needed as the system moves on through. Anywhere from a quarter to, I'd say, 3/4 of an inch seems likely. We may have a few locally heavier pockets where we have some that heavier rain setting up, and we could even have a few rumbles of thunder, but not looking at severe weather at least. The temperatures do look to continue for us for the next 6 to 10 days, keeping us at the above average, but much warmer temperatures well off to the west. Even the rainfall outlook, well, unfortunately, does look to keep us rather dry. This takes us through October 10th through the 14th. Still looking at a relatively dry pattern for us. For the next 4 days, well, I'll tell you what, this weekend, it's going to be very warm, almost summer-like. We should be into the low 70s. Well, not this weekend. We are into the middle and upper 80s, and that's going to actually continue as we head into Monday. But then notice that big cool down for Tuesday as those rain showers do look to move on in. Even the extended forecast does show that big drop off in temperatures going from the 80s to the low to middle 60s by Wednesday. The good news is sunshine does look to still stick around for us after we're dealing with those showers on Tuesday, getting us back into the lower and middle 70s. By next weekend, looking to stay dry at least, but then that following Monday, we are looking at maybe another chance for a few showers to move on in. You'll notice that temperature trend really drops off by Tuesday and into Wednesday as we turn below average, then getting us a little bit closer to near seasonable as we head in towards next weekend.